Hi. Hello. I'm here. How's everyone? Hello. Hello. Hey, Tim. Hello. Hi, everyone. Hello. Go ahead and lower the camera a bit, because my chair is on the shorter side. How we looking? How we sounding? How am I sounding? Man, I got Kefka in a real light yesterday. Yeah, that must have been fun. Hi, everyone. In a bit. Let me get started.
Your life force is running out.
The thing. Hey, Snow69 here, with some Final Fantasy XIV and Dawntrail. Currently second day going through it, and, yeah, other than that, I haven't touched anything, in Dawntrail outside of, like, changing up my costume and setting up my glasses, as you can see. Removing my plates, my adventure plate, or not my adventure plates, my glamour plates, because I want to see the new armor, and, you know, all that jazz. Yeah, it's currently 9:08 p.m. Over on the Eastern Coast. It is July the 8th of 2024, and it's currently 83 degrees Fahrenheit over in the ATL area. I'm going to be a little spacey today. I'm just going to go ahead and get that out of the way. I am running out, or am out of a few of my medications for my brains. So, while I'm good, well, my mood's okay, the symptoms for withdrawal are definitely hitting, so my brain feels a little fuzzy. But I'm here. I want to stream. I want to play. So we're here. You're just gonna get, like, half brain cell me today, which is saying something. Hi Lala, hi Hatun. I know I kind of said that before, but hello again. Thanks for showing up. Oh, wrong button. Also wrong button. That was the right button. Okay. Go ahead and get all situated. Wow, a whole half brain cell. More than me. Who needs brain cells? Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, we're feeling loopy today. Oh, so loopy I forgot my hat again. Oh, goodness. I'm gonna take that half a brain cell in the divorce. Ugh. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Got my hat. Feel less, you know, less gross. Don't get to see my average hair. Like, completely just done by myself. I'm rambling. That's gonna be tonight. So the reason I am late, at least by the couple minutes, is because I zoned out listening to this music here. Because it's incredible. Also, I got caught up with a bit of out-of-game lore with some of the negative reviews, and boy howdy, are people be peeping. Nope, still don't like that. People be doing things that be silly and stupid. How do you control shift then? No. I thought there was a way to, like, change the angle of your camera. Reddit and Twitter are being so dumb. Yeah, wow, things are wild. It was definitely one of those things where I was like, I was listening to a podcast and it's the Super Best Friends, or Castle Super Beast, I guess, at this point. And Pat was talking about how he's enjoying it, and he was really confused for a little bit about why there was such weird like low reviews on Steam, and like why people were saying they didn't like certain characters, and like, you know, having really aggressive it was on the side of NPC Thirst Twitter. Yeah, I mean, it had to deal with the voice actor. I won't get too into it, but voice actor, people be hating for people being people, and silliness all around. And by silliness, I mean people really need to just shut the hell up. But yeah, I got caught up with all that, and I was like, oh, that's, man, what wild. I have a couple things I'm not really vibing with, but it's still good. Yeah, which is what I've heard, but I've, from what I understand, there has been a lot of discussion about complaints about this game that are not new. That, like, you know, that they're almost like complaints that people are complaining to just complain about, maybe because they might be really complaining about something else. And it's silly, and it's also funny to me. Oh, it's the arrow keys. Arrow keys. You're right there. People haven't even finished the MSQ yet and already judging it. Yeah, it's... yeah, people be wild. Okay, so now that I've gotten that little bit of outside of, like, someone we know, yeah. Listen, we don't speak the name. We don't wanna.
Christ, there's a boomer around here.
We don't wanna summon. Not do it. But yeah. Point is, I'm excited. The fact that usually Pat has harsher takes than I would on certain things, and the fact that he is really enjoying it means that I know I'm gonna really enjoy the shtick, or the not the shtick, but I'm gonna enjoy the expansion, the vibe they've got going. Uliolel isn't going anywhere. Let's give Wukalamat a little more time. No time. I'm fine now, really. I can stand around all day feeling sorry for myself. What's with the constant looming and all? Oh, what with the contest looming and all? Now then, seeing as we're already here, I might as well tell you about the harbor. Bill already mentioned the reef in our coastal waters, which explains why you don't see any big ships moored at the docks. Our vessels with shallow drafts can navigate the bay, mostly small fishing boats and barges, carrying cargo up and down the rivers from inland settlements. Much of the incoming traffic is from Yoktural, the southern landmass, and the clans that produce various goods for export. So south area is more manufacturing, production, agriculture area. North would be more cities, I guess. Their wares are unloaded here and carted off to the merchant stall in the neighboring markets. Speaking of which, Bayside Bevy should be our next stop. Walk with me. Talk with me, ladies. I understand how this game works. Alright, cool. First little walk and talk. I think it's situated with my mouse and keyboard here. It's been a bit. There we go. Maybe move the chair over a bit. That actually works a little bit better on the camera front anyway. How's everyone doing today? What have we all been up to as far as life, gaming, anime watching, shows, nerdy stuff, family stuff you want to share, woes of the work and such? I applied for another job. Nice. Somewhere you'd want, or like what's the I guess what's the job? But if you don't want to get into specifics, what's it entail? Local library, nice. Nice. That actually sounds awesome. That is a legit job I would actually like to have. Library has its own roastery. Does foodstuffs. Kind of wild. Oh, let me switch over to my link stuff. You know what? We'll do free company chat because I just noticed stuff and I saw names, no details, but I was just like, names I knew and names that were not actually spoilers, but I was like, oh right, I may see spoilers. I need to turn that off. They roast their own coffee, basically. Nice. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. You won't get away from coffee, but maybe you'll get away from terrible customers. So no complaints. And I can shush them. Yeah! Shush, you're in the library. But I'm just getting my coffee. Shush. Hush. But I just asked for extra cream. Hush. Shush. 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 Get out of here. Push him out the door. Alright. Sorry, Wuklama and Kryl. I'm talking to my IRL Wuklama and Kryl. Extra cream and dodgeball. Alright. This is Bayside Bevy, Tuliola's largest marketplace. Being right on the harbor, everything from fresh fish to imported wares go directly to the shelves. Anything you want, they most likely have. Oh right, I should mention that here in Tuliola, we buy things with Pel, a currency that the Pelu created. I'm guessing that's one of them. But don't worry, more and more trade is coming in from Eorzea, so most shops are happy to accept your bill. There's also Wachumekwi. Ooh, that one's tough. Okay, hopefully that one's said out loud at some point, or Hatun will just write it phonetically out in chat. Another market to the east of here, but that can wait for another time. I have other places I want to show you first. Wachumeki. I've even written out. I hate saying it. It's terrible. Next, we'll head back a bit, then northwards up the stairs to a certain plaza. Can't wait to see the look on your faces. This way. Bro, I'm too white for this X-Pack. Yoshi P and crew said you're gonna learn now. Yeah, what do you think of that, eh? Goodness me, you have Aetherites in Tuliolao? Yeah, sorry, this would be a lot more exciting if I didn't do this last stream, sorry. I think I told you before, but my brother Koana spent 3 years studying in Charlian. He fell in love with the nation and its ways, and he brought back to us. Oh, it's just Kona? Duh. Haze it. Yeah, okay. He fell in love with the nation and its ways. He brought back to us the knowledge of Aetherite construction. Papa warmed to the idea at once. Warmed to the idea at once, had one build immediately. There we go. Did you do the attuning thing? If you're ready to continue, we'll head down again and then up the slope to the side. Right at the top of the top is the gate which leads to Zaktoral. Let's make a stop at Bright Plume Post on the way. Though, that's the headquarters for the Landsguard. Oh, that way. Yes. As I see. Here we go. Follows the Polynesian more, I feel. What's up with the elevation? We have lots of narrow, winding streets that crawl up the sides of the mountains. As you can see, though, the builders made sure the city's main thoroughways were wide enough to accommodate wagons. Driving up and down all these slopes and stairs is exhausting. I understand now why Wuklamat gets her endless endurance. Yeah, no, it's... I mean, I'm the Warrior of Light. I don't get tired. Smo gets tired. Quite often, actually. And this looks like a heck of a trip in the world's hardest Disney World Animal Planet. Hey, Amazi! Yamazi was here first. I'm gonna crank trot up a bit on you guys. That should be good. Oh, right, I don't have these things. How many of these did I miss while walking here? Surprisingly, not too many. They're not, like, all on the way, so... I'm doing alright. I don't have some of my medications in my system, and I'm feeling the funnies, but I'm okay. Over here. Here we are. Bright Plume Post. The soldier station here are responsible for defending Tuliyola and preserving the peace. The Landsguard are led by our nation's strongest warrior, and so naturally, Papa has commanded them since the beginning. At least until 3 years ago, when Zoralja took over as commander. The title is no empty honor. It means the first promise is considered equal to the Dawn Servant in martial strength. Okay. Okay, gotcha. So basically it's like you're my number 2 when it comes to fighting, but you're actually like on par. Meanwhile, I haven't even managed to... Well, I'll discuss my brothers and their accomplishments later. Alphino and Alite should be around to hear it too. Come on. It's time I showed you the Sky Gate. It's right at the northern end of Talon March. That's cool. Sailor Moon? Oh, hey. Yeah, Yamazi, how are you? How you doing on your side of the internet? Massive, isn't it? On the other side is an equally massive bridge to match. Both were constructed by a race of giants, the Hyok-Q. Strictly speaking, Tural is actually two separate continents: Yok-Tural and the southern lands of the Mother, and Zaktural, so Yok-Tural and Zaktural, the northern lands of the Father, which lie beyond the bridge. Legends say it used to be one of the great lands. It used to be one of the great land masses, but long ago, the two gods fought a titanic battle. And when one threw the other to the ground, the impact was so devastating as to split the continent in twain. Familiar sounding tale. I am put in mind of the conflict between Hydaelyn and Zodiark. Yep. But getting back to Zaktural, those lands are also part of the Tuliyollal nation, correct? That's right. Isn't my father incredible? He united the people of two continents into a single nation. Many clans of Tural have been at war for generations. It was only when Papa traveled the lands and put a stop to their myriad conflicts that we finally had peace. And that's the main reason I want to win the throne, so I can preserve the PC builds. But I see you're more interested in what's behind the gate than hearing about my aspirations. Crossing the bridge to Zaktural requires a special travel pass. Unfortunately, they won't issue any new permits until the rite of succession is over. I promise to get you one once I'm Dawn Servant, but until then, you just have to wait. Hold you to that. I've never broken my word. Once the throne is mine, the travel permit is yours. Okay. Must have covered half the city by now. Tuliyollal is unlike any other place I've visited. I'm thoroughly enjoying myself. Yeah, good. The thing. 45. That's what, the weapon? 15? Yeah, I'll take it. Evening. It's a book. Creation stories are often rooted in true events. Given the similarities, could it be that Tural's legend was inspired by Hydaelyn's clash with Zodiark? Wiklamat is ready to commence the second half of your Tuliyollal tour. Goodness, second half. We'll head west next, toward the Arch of the Dawn. The dirigible landing is on the way. Dirigible? Yeah, quit saying it like it's a normal word, guys. You have dirigibles too? Tuliyollal certainly doesn't want for methods of travel. We get by. Now, if you've seen enough of this area, let me know and we'll continue on. Take a look, it's in a book. It's reading Rambo, yeah. I'm trying to find the tweet that helps with the pronunciation of X because of its proximity to the Mayan language, but as per usual, it disappeared. A tweet about learning? We can't have that. Not on Musk's next. However you pronounce the X. Are you gonna go to X to learn how to pronounce X? Fair to the Dawn is on the other side of the city, so speak up if you see something that interests you as we walk. Yeah, you guys are chilling nice. that one. It's like the X is next to a vowel, it's pronounced Z. If it's pronounced a consonant, it's ish or something. I have to see it in different names that I'm familiar with. Where I want to be. Or just, yeah, I'll probably have to hear somebody say something. I'm still struggling to conceive how one could construct an entire city to the side of a mountain. Doctoral? So that would be like, trying to think of it. I can't right now. Brain is not. Okay, I gotcha. Shocker. But here's some of the places pronounced. Yeah, it's not gonna stick until I actually hear them, or at least get a couple in my head. This is originally the site of Gyeokgyu's temple. The giants built it when they were first making the bridge to Shaktaral to appease the god who slumbered in the ocean's trench. After the Gyeokgyu withdrew, the temple stood empty for centuries, so when Papa was establishing his new nation, he saw a structure he could refurbish into a palace, sitting practically in the center of Tural. Gathered artisans to do the work, and the houses they built for themselves became the foundation of the city you see. Speaking of houses, we will be passing through the Resplendent Quarter, the biggest residential district in Tuliolal. We climbed these set of stairs here all the way up. Okay. Both of you? Yeah. Okay. Papa's palace is called Bolok Unsa. Unless that double L is more like Y sounding, but I don't think so. Which roughly translates to invincible resilience. You probably want to take a closer look, but we'll be coming back here later. Let's move on for now. Your scale of this palace is incredible. I wonder what that carving at the top represents. I have no clue. I mean, I could guess the, like, middle parts are, like, sunrise symbols. Probably the symbol for the actual city itself? No, not quite. Crest is right there. But I'm guessing that their take on old Mr. Coddle. It's because Snaketail double wings. The head's completely different. Huh, okay. Guilty. The city has a pretty nice layout. It's very open. Here. They can't keep doing this to me. If this was my alarm clock, I'd become a morning person. And a night person. Okay. So this is the Resplendent Quarter. What manner of people live here? Oh, we have residents from all the Dawntrail clans. Mulja, Brawl, I guess? Pelu, Moblin, Hanu? Yeah, Hanu. We also have, oh goodness, guys, please stop my brain. Can you just wait till Thursday? Just wait till Thursday. I'll have my meds on Wednesday. Chill. This next sentence. We also have Ona Wata, I guess. Wata. Pesaro and Shitona move. Okay, I'm so done. Who moves south from their ancestral lands in Shaktaral? Oh, Shaktaral, I hate your entire naming convention. In essence, it's a gathering of people from every corner of Taral. A true representation of Tuliolal's diverse character. The adornments on each building contribute to the eclectic cultural aesthetic. It's all so beautiful. Glad you think so. I'm glad you think so. Come, we continue down the stairs. Ooh. Let's go down the stairs, huh? Ba-da-ba-ba. I told you last time the pronunciation suffering was just the beginning. Yeah, well, that was a whole week ago. How do you expect me to remember that? Those were weird. Welcome to... If you thought the rows were the weird with words, come to Tural. That big drum there is called the Dawn Herald. They play it for formal occasions, like when honoring the Lands Guard's return from a dangerous duty. That thing? I tried hitting it with my axe once and ripped the skin. Earned me a proper scolding, let me tell you. I think that was the time Papa held me upside down by the ankle. I've never seen such an enormous drum. What would one even use to beat such an instrument? Beats? Like not even as like an insult or a joke or something like that. Like I don't know, like headbutt it a bunch. Like alpaca jeep. Further. I just wanted to click the thing. Did I miss a thing? I did not miss further in. And here are our dirigibles. Dirigibles. Not bad, eh? Here, other nations use airships to sail the skies, but you'll only find balloons in Tulio. We have them for the exact same reason as the Aetherites. Kona brought back the plans from Charlian, and Papa thought them fantastic and commissioned their construction. This was around 3 years ago. Since that time, we've added flights to other settlements. Trade with frontier communities has never been easier. That's enough about dirigibles. You know what? The Arch of the Dawn awaits. Say that word. Say that word one more time. I dare ya. I double dare ya. Sure. I don't. This is the Arch of the Dawn. The giants were still here. It was known as the Dawntrail Landgate, but when Papa founded Tulio, everyone began using its present name in honor of his great achievement. Through this gate is Kozama. We're gonna every time.
Could be Spanish. Could be Spanish. Hola, amigo. Abre la puerta. Donde está? No.
The wetlands south of the city. Depending on what right of succession ask of us, we might end up going in that direction.
Could be Spanish. Could be Spanish. Hola.
The name alone is intriguing. No, it's not. Speaking of which, what are those fluffy animals we passed earlier? They're alpacas. Fearsome four-legged fiends, of course. Fearsome? They seem quite placid to me. You'll learn soon enough, Kryle. You'll learn soon enough. But forget the alpacas. I have something far more important to show you. Come along. And wasn't there a thing around here? No. I got moved. How dare they? I got the one nearby. If you wish to learn the history of Tulio, then look no further. Wooden pillars, you mean? Please. Yeah. Okay, the spots captured Kryle's attention. Yeah. What's so special about these pillars, if I may ask? At a glance, they look like ordinary stone decorations. But if you take a really good look, you'll see there's something much more interesting. Okay. In the inspection. It's got the stories like in the first place where my brain is going with the Scree and the Ronka. Thank you. That's what I was getting at. Pictures? Wait, no, these are glyphs. Glyphs seem to tell a series of stories, many of them featuring a two-headed Mamulja. Oh, then this must be... That's right, it follows the exploits of my father, Ululjaja. Ululjaja, okay. In his journey to unite our lands, we call it the Tuliolal Saga. The deeds he performed and the bonds he forged, all immortalized in stone. There's no better way to learn how Tuliolal came to be. Study them as long as you'd like. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. And just it's the point and click adventure. Let's go. This pillar tells the lay of the Brotherhood. It depicts the scene where Papa granted an audience to the foreign explorer Ket something. I can never remember the name. I mean, Ketenram? That's the one. Ketenram's arrival in Tural is what prompted Papa to embark on his own journey. It said that two grew to be close friends, brother in spirit, if not in blood. But no one knows what became of the explorer in the later years. Ketenram's disappearance is a mystery in Eorzea as well. The records say he traveled between our lands and yours for a while, but then it's assumed he was lost at sea. Reads. Here we have the Lay of Reeds. In this story, this is the story when Papa visited the Hanu in their village in Kozama, yeah, okay, we're gonna... Village, yep. The people Alphino almost mistook for the Vanu, if not for the colorful plumage. He spent a fair bit of time among the Vanu in the Sea of Clouds, so it's no surprise he took an interest in your countrymen. Kozama Uka? Okay, Kozama. I have to see it. For it to stick. I don't know how it is with your Vanu, but our Hanu are a bright and cheerful sort. They hold this one festival every year, very famous and a lot of fun. Let's see. This one is the Lay of Pots, which depicts the moblins of Kozamauka. Got it. Okay. They might wear odd masks and sound weirdly muffled when they talk, but the gold and silverware they sell is the best you'll find anywhere. Moblin goods are the standard when it comes to gift giving. Clearly, the Vanu aren't the only people with distant Raleigh counterparts. Repast. This one recounts the lay of repast. As you can probably tell, the figure depicted here is of the... You tell me this one? This one's what, like... Cabral or something like that? Cabral? Ishbral. Yep, that's what it gets. For day kids, the... and the Mamolja were at war for control of the forest of Yaktel. The actions Papa took to end the conflict have since been hailed as the first steps in the founding of Tuliolal. There is a clan of Hrothgar and Bozja known as the Hellions. The Hellions. In their society, the women rule as queens and the men serve as devoted subjects. Yeah. Yeah, here in Tural, the men and women appear to be of equal status. How dramatically culture can vary with location. If you're done with the first half, we can move on to the second. Yeah, sure. Gold. The Lay of Gold. This pillar shows one of the Pelu Pelu, whose homeland is in... Urkopacha? Hey, I got it before you typed it. Woohoo! Take that one. We take those. Yeah, okay. Small victory. Having created our currency, the Pelu are rightfully known as the Merchant Clan. They oversee Tuliyolal's markets, and their traveling peddlers are a common sight no matter where you go in Tural. Don't let their size fool you. They might be mistaken as children, but beneath those beaked masks, they are clever and calculating traders. Ice. Oh, this one is my favorite. The Lay of Ice. It depicts the battle with the legendary Tural Vidral. Yeah, Vidral. Valigarmanda? Yep, Valigarmanda. Legendary Tural Vidral Valigarmanda. That is a mouthful. It's like a half one of those. I should explain. The Tural Vidral is a creature that has lived far beyond its usual lifespan and awakened to preternatural powers? I've never heard that. Or I've never seen that word or heard that word to be. Huh. Like, the context, I get it, but I'm just fascinated by that word now. Preternatural powers. Huh. Okay. Tartar described the far... Wait. No, Tartar, jeez. Oh, I haven't played this game in so long and meds that I just reverted to frickin' 11 there. Goodness gracious. Tataru described the Far Eastern auspices in a similar fashion. Could this be the same phenomenon? Maybe. Valigarmanda itself was dubbed the Sky Ruin, a name earned for the destruction and terror it visited Pontural every time it stirred from its slumber. But 80 years or so ago, its ruinous reign was brought to an end. After a great struggle, Papa and his comrades managed to overcome the raging Vidral and sealed it away in the... Did you write this one? No, I did this one. Urcopacha Mountains. Despite its reputation, however, Valley Garmonda is also a symbol of power. That's why you see its likeness on Tuliyolal's national emblem. There you go. And adorning the banners at his palace. Well, there you go. That answers my question. Not question, but whatever. You're looking at brain word. But I noticed. We're gonna. If I try to catch up with where my brain is and where I'm trying to be, we're gonna cover. Oh, this one is unmarked. Goodness. Papa said that he left a blank pillar for the next chapter in Tuliyolal's history, whatever that might be. Preternatural is basically beyond natural or abnormal. So it's like supernatural, but like one level before that. Like there's natural tier 1, as preternatural tier 2, and then supernatural tier 3, and ultra natural. Anyway, not that there was anything like inherently wrong with that, but for some reason, like Labored Henhouse, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Wait.
Awesome victory!
I just want to do a sound effect. Yeah, thank you, Labored. Yeah, adding ultra in the front of any other, as a suffix, a prefix, ultra as a prefix automatically doesn't feel good saying. Just putting it out there. As I was doing that little tier system, I realized I was like, ooh, I don't like this last one. Excuse me. Okay. The lay of proof. The big, that big fellow is of the Hyokyu, the largest of Tural's peoples. These giants once used their great size and strength to establish a dominion encompassing all of Yok-Tural. Having brought the southern reaches to heal, they then turned northward, setting their sights on... where is it? There we go. Shoktural. You'll recall the massive bridge they built beyond the Skygate. Yep. Sometime after launching their northern campaign, however, they just gave up. They abandoned the lands they conquered and withdrew into the mountains of Urcopacha? Urcopacha, yep. I've never seen any of their kind so much as set foot in the city. This was a people with the power and resourcefulness to raise a temple on a mountaintop and build a bridge across the sea with stone. What would move them to renounce their ambition and their place in Turali history? I promise, the brain cell is holding on. Had your fill of history then. Yes. Right there with my MC right now. Glad to hear it. You know, I feel awfully hungry all of a sudden. No surprises there, seeing I couldn't keep anything down for a while, but now I think I'm ready to eat again. So let's go and have ourselves a bite of a local delicacy. Come, I'll take you to the best restaurant in the city. I like the sound of that. Thanks, axe-wielding Luffy. Lion Girl Luffy. Lion Lady Luffy. There we go. That alliteration. I don't know. I'm here. Wait. Did I get that one? I don't know if I got that one. Yes, I did. Oh, Bartman. Part lady? Part person. What a lovely establishment. I'm reminded of the Bismarck in One Full Mensa. Yeah. Like Bismarck mixed with the Costa del Sol. Fuck. Have you ever had tacos? They're a Tulio classic. You bake a crunchy shell made from corn flour and fill it with meat and salad. A lot of shops and stalls sell them, but I like how they're made here at Best. And I need one right in front of me right now. Let's head downstairs and place an order at Old. Listen, if I don't use the button, we're gonna be here a while, because I will be stubborn and not continue until I say it right. So I'm gonna use my button. I'm gonna use my Star Fox button until my brain cell is at 100%. Missing something in there? Am I blind? Thing not just pop. Oh, there's a downstairs. Oh, whitefish chocolate. Those sounds still. Good. Voice acted?
Brook Evo!
Okay, Brook Evo.
My companions must sample your
an
heavenly
easy name.
tacos. One for each of us, please.
Right away, promise. And I'll pack them tight with my choicest feelings. Only the best for you and your friends.
Thanks, Yamazi. Thank you all. Oh, wait. You get a sound effect.
Did you hear the Silver Scares are back? Seems their overseas foray ended in disaster. More than half their warband is missing, including their leader.
Aye. And now keen to rebuild their broken reputations, the survivors seek the Golden City. A fool's errand. How many hopefuls have disappeared in search of that fate?
Much nicer here.
They should
Yeah.
count their lucky stars they came
not.
home alive at all.
Bye.
The legend of the Golden City is
Oh,
well known
wait,
here, I take
wait.
it.
How do I pause? Is that pause? That seems to be pause. Okay. Oh goodness. Do you remember the silver scales? The gear. Silver scales gear? You'll have to remind me, because I do not. Not by name, at least. From Wanderer's Palace Hard. I do not, but You mentioned that to somebody. Was that in Discord or something like that at some point? I remember reading that somewhere for some reason. Or were you talking to Lala at some point? But gotcha. Okay. Legend... Okay, yeah.
It is, but as no one's ever seen it,
The
many
last boss,
question
yeah,
if there
makes
is any
sense.
truth to the tale. Like our skeptical Erinville.
I can't imagine the Dawn Servant would request a formal survey for a place that doesn't exist.
One with the stupid flags. They gave him the, damage up, or is
Now
it...
to find a spot with a pleasant view to enjoy our crunchy spoils.
The tacos!
Oh,
Yo! Yo!
Oh,
Yo! Oh!
oh.
Oh. On site. No, we fighting.
If it isn't the third promise.
Gonna be the only promise in a minute.
No.
Give you the other two.
I don't know these ones. New salt.
Salty already?
Dredge from foreign waters is my guess, brother.
Oh, he's the one talking shit, but I
Of
hate
course,
you the
that's it.
most.
Wuklamat is so afraid of the coming contest that she went crying for special help.
Who's cheating and typing in me and shit.
Was there something you wanted, Bakul Jaja?
Oh, it's my F's. Gotcha.
The third promise remembers us. Such an honor.
Glory on your name, brother.
And on yours, brother.
I know my rivals for the throne. Nothing more.
Double-headed
Another
reptile was
child
cool,
of the
yeah.
Dawn Servant?
No, this
No.
brute.
We have no ties to their farce of a family. Unlike the sneevling house cat, we are blessed
Hey,
siblings.
thank you. Type in
The
here
other
so it doesn't
exhausted.
hang over on this
We
end.
alone are fit to succeed Golul Jaja
That's
as
right.
Dawn Servant.
All peoples are equal in Tulihiola. Your heritage gives you no greater claim to the throne.
Back on stream. I've been streaming forever and a day. What's
Shall
off and
we
on?
test that idea here?
You just are
and
never
now?
here, so don't even.
See if your strength is equal to ours.
None of this has any bearing on the right of succession, correct? Best not waste your energies on pointless scuffles.
Especially ones you'll lose. Yeah, exactly.
The kitten comes to the house cat's defense.
Pathetic.
Yep. Yep.
Since when
Hate-
was
hate
our
the blue
nation
one.
overrun by mewling weaklings?
I know the names are there, but they're just red and blue right now. Red Oni, blue Oni. both can kiss my carbuncles tiny aside.
A two-headed mamulja. I knew of them, but that's the first I've seen in the flesh.
That's the second.
Some get it into their twin heads that they're destined to follow in my father's footsteps. So they travel to distant lands to hone their battlecraft. Those are likely the ones you've heard about.
Are there other two-headed claimants?
No, just Bakul Jaja. Even in Tural, his kind are far from common. The Mamulja people largely belong to one of three clans. The Hubigo, the Bunewa, and the Dopro.
Dopro are the best.
Every once in a great while, a
Flag
two-headed
is-
offspring
flag
is
is
born
set.
from a union between the brown-scaled Hubico and the blue-scaled Bunewa. The child grows to possess immense strength, both physical and magical.
Blessed siblings indeed.
Forget them. Let's go and buy more tacos. I can think of nothing better to rid me of this bad taste in my mouth.
I want to make him buy his tacos. Just gotta...
Enjoying your tour of the city, I trust.
Oh, I have to know.
We've seen our share of notable sights and took a moment to rest. As such, we're ready to present ourselves at the palace for the rite of succession. Shall we meet you there?
The palace it is.
Book of Monster has
I'll
a
let
fantastic
Woodlamarts
VA.
know. Destiny calls. Perhaps we can return for more tacos later?
So it goes.
Book had to pick up policy on spam. I think I have a spam filter set up, so unless you trigger it and I see it, don't worry about it, but... Alfie sounds watered. Getting to that cactus juice. Punchiest. I'll time you out for 6 seconds. 6 whole seconds? At least make it 7. Yeah, no, tacos, not fun. Also, hello Carson. Hello. Yeah, I'm actually really liking Wook. Wook has been... So, when I entered in, I thought Wook was going to be another lease. And there's a bit of that, but then I heard the description that Wook is just basically a Catgirl Luffy, which I've made mention to before. And that has, like, that perspective has very much endeared me to Wook quite a bit. Yeah, no, Luffy's a goofball, but it's like that, there was a discussion going on about the difference between, like, Naruto dumb and Luffy dumb, where, like, Naruto dumb is, like, doesn't know what's going on in the situation, but just manages to come out on top, where Luffy dumb is, like, figures out their really obscure path to solving the issue, but so wild and out there that it's like, that was the dumbest thing ever, only you could ever think of it. So, yeah. It's definitely more of in the camp of, I am my own dumb. I am not, like, objectively dumb, but I'm ditzy and kind of silly. I like it. I like it. I will follow you into battle. The right of succession shall be yours. You have my book. And her brush. His ass. Anyway. I was looking forward to trying... Orange energy? Yes. Very much so. I was looking forward to trying some authentic Tuliolal cuisine, but we should hurry and join Alphino and the others at the palace. Okay. Alright, it's a bit of a climb to the top, but you can head up from the Resplendent Quarter, or even the eastern side of Talon March if you prefer. Now that you have an idea of how the city's laid out, I'll let you find your own way to Volok Tunsa. My poor empty belly. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Yep. Mm-hmm. Agreed. Okay. Let's see. So, I don't know if I got this one. Now I have a bit more time here. Perhaps I can see your chats over here. Oh, didn't mean to teleport there, but that's fine. How dare you come here and bother me in my own dojo? My sanctuary? Best to go the Resplendent and then get what? I feel like how it seems like they learned, not that they learned from the last expansion, but more like they solidified from the last expansion, that more color is good. First thing I did was abandon the MSQ to get all the city aetherites. I mean, I figured the quest would take me by most of them. I didn't count on my dumbass just forgetting to click on them. But, it's fine. Live and learn. What's that? Click on here. I don't even have a minion, how dare I? Oh, I got... Oh, it's yeah, Garnet and Dine. And Torgal Angelo along the way. It happens. I didn't get all the Charlian Aetherites until I hit level 85. Goodness gracious. See, that's why I do it. I know if I don't specifically go looking for them, I'll forget. Yamazi with the Prime! Thank you, Yamazi. Thank you. Oh, now I gotta get a good sound effect on here. Hold on. What we got?
Hot diggity dog. This place is magnificent.
Thank you. Okay, no, it was on top. I got nothing for this moment.
Time is running out.
Okay, there we go. That was the sound effect you get. Congrats. No, but seriously, thank you, Yamazi. Thank you. And I appreciate the support. Always. But now you distracted me, and now remember what I was doing. There. There's that one, so I probably want to go here. This way. Anybody been playing anything fun recently? I know like a handful of people are on currently or are going through this. Now Smoke can look at my spoilered meme and know who they're talking about. Yeah, I have to see the meme because I clicked on it, but I wasn't paying attention to the actual like text of the meme. I saw the face that Mr. Yoshif J.E. Giving him, I'm sticking to it. Order. Outside of this, I know I talked about it a bit, I think, during Grayson's stream, maybe? But I have been playing, Hoyo First game, the Zenless Zone Zero, the I'm Falling Asleep. That's not because it's boring, it's just because it's easy. Anyway. Yeah, I've been enjoying it. I was talking with one Carson in chat, and I was saying how much the game flow and rotation kind of feels a lot like playing Dissidia, in the sense that you have like your little board game mode, and then your combat encounters, and then some like number micromanaging. Can't get another gacha game. Honkai is enough for me. Yeah, I didn't get into Honkai. I wasn't, I don't know. I wasn't feeling that, the turn-based, part, because I knew I'd had so many other turn-based mobile games that I played through. Like, hey. But more combat-y ones with a fun, like, get set / Persona style. I enjoy. Plus, I needed more of an excuse to use this, but my backbone controller on my phone. I still play on the PC mainly, but sometimes you just want to lay in bed. Wow, doesn't even give me an extra like place to teleport out of. How I just love that Honkai lets me use auto attack when I'm farming. Yeah, and I'm trying to think, do I like for that I have Nikkei. Like I have to be in the mood for Nikkei to play it like a idle game basically with a little bit of thinking. But honestly, with Nikkei, I only really play during events, which I like characters, which has been like once for the girl and the robot, and the other time for 2B, and A2. DZZ looks good, but I got bored of Genshin real quick when I first played. Yeah, Genshin, when I first played Genshin, it was way too close to like the Breath of the Wild craze. So while I enjoyed like the first area basically, once I started stepping into like the second area where it was kind of like the, what was it, the more like rice paddy swamplands, I was kind of like, okay, I get it. And I think that's what I'm liking about Zenless more than I am about Genshin, is that because Zenless combat isn't like, you're not always in combat, you're not always playing with your characters all the time like an open world. When you do get to play with your characters, it's a lot more exciting. Because otherwise you're almost playing like a Persona RPG, like doing day-to-day activities and ranking up in the like the agencies that are out there for your characters, and like legitimately I have not met a character I've like hated or not liked. I've been enjoying it. It's been what, 3 days? So 4 days that it's been out. Okay. Alright, let's get in here. I wanted to talk to them. I'm sorry. You made it, good. And we're all here. I'm still hungry enough to eat a whole roasted colibri, but contest won't wait for us. Contest won't wait for us forever. I guess I could decline. Yeah, let me talk to them right quick. Do you have a better feel for the city now? We saw a two-headed Mamulja on our way here, another claimant in the right of succession according to Aaronville. The food is amazing. A passing Mamulja let us try a fruit called cherimoya. It was just sublime. I guess that's the cutscene fruit that fell into her hands. Hey, look at me on screen. I love my profile picture. Yeah. There's so many narrow winding streets, but even if you get lost, all you have to do is keep heading up and you'll arrive at the palace eventually. Oh, we talked to him. We talked to you. Good. Roasted colibri. Several cutscenes will play in sequence. Am I... No, I got plenty of time. I think. How long is this the scene of the cuts? I'm sure I'll be fine. I doubt it's going to be an hour and a half. Just in case. This exposition. Okay. I can do some exposition. Meantime, let's take a break here.
Okay, fine. Let's all act like humans. Look at me. Boy, do I love sweating. Let's convert beef and leaves into energy and excrete them later and go shopping.
Yeah, that. But the shopping, I don't like shopping. Shopping is scary. Oh, that's too dark. Forget it. I'd adjusted. Okay, let's get these going. Sufficient side, or sufficient time, set to the side. I can't do this. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Fine, Lehman.
Okay. Sorry, enough goofing around. I acquainted the twins with the city as best as I could in a short time. Their unbridled enthusiasm made it rather difficult. Invariably, something would catch their eye, spurring them to run down an alley to investigate. It was like herding a pair of unruly curls. I understand all too well. Darlian had the same effect on me. Right then, now it's time we saw the inside of the palace. Papa will want to know I'm home and to meet allies I've chosen. Is there fights going on in chat? What's going on? Are we having fights in chat? Sound effect for chats or for fights.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
I win. Hatun always wins. Battle, but not the war. Oh no. Oh no.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Leaving at that. Given how impulsive he is, though, there's no telling what we might be in for. I swear, every time I hear that jingle, my brain has to focus on not finishing that up with hold on, brain. I mean, it's the jingle that's always used. Hey, look, it's the cutscene. It's a thing. They fighting. Oh, hey, it's our buddy. It's our buddy in the cutscene spot. Not as cool.
How did he get here?
No fire off the face. But extra points for being the Azure Dragoon. The Azure Dragoon.
Oh, you know this man?
That's our idiot.
My father spots a promising opponent, he invites them to Sunperch to duel. Pressing duties or no, he can't resist a good fight.
So the one Estinian is crossing blades with.
Yep. My character just had the "that's rad" face on.
That will do, Spearman. I will receive my darling daughter.
Hi, friend.
Know that you are the strongest I fought in many a moon, if not longer. It is the privilege of a life long lived to face such a formidable soul.
The daddy's girl? I mean...
If it's formidable you want, then look no further than that man there.
Gideon, shut up! Shut up!
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
I see you, warrior.
We had no idea you meant to visit Tyrrell.
You're embarrassing me in
I've
front
seen
of the
what lies east.
Catwoman.
This time I chose west.
And thus did our itinerant dragoon
There's no
make his
Earth
travel
kit.
plans.
Sorry.
You witnessed our bout.
Luke is no
If you thought he
Earth.
was fearsome, that was with one head dozing.
She ain't no Yzma.
I'm not sure I understand.
Yeah, that second face got me
The
in.
old man has been feeling his years. The uncovered side is the head of resolve, and age has only deepened his love for combat.
Ah.
But the head of reason, wiser of the two, sleeps more and more these days. As I understand it, the veil helps with the restoration of his magical energies.
Enough about me, Lamati. I want to hear of your adventures.
Lamachi.
A term of endearment. It's what my family calls me.
Oh. When last did we see you in the palace? Greetings, Solonash.
It's Erenville now, don't servant.
Don't dead man me.
Recording to logbook.
I took the name while abroad, and have since grown accustomed to it.
Everyone will remember that.
Erenville, then. And these others? I assume are Lamati's recruited allies.
Sus.
Ha! All-tempered steel. Yet as much as I'd enjoy testing their metal, the hour of the right is at hand. I will summon the other claimants at once.
Get it going, Dad.
And I shall leave you to it. Good fortune, my friends.
My friend. Don't be a floor tank. What did I just say, dude? I like the DA. Which one? All of them? Correct answer. Oh, here's Jerkface and dumb. I don't even, and the God, dude.
No wrinkles on the brain.
That one's for me.
The claimants are assembled. The first promise, Zorolja.
Zorolja, Rawson
The
looking.
second promise, Ona.
Kona, you're a dweeb, and you remind me too much of another dweeb I know.
Uklamat.
Yeah, let's go.
And lastly, the chosen of Mamuk, Baku Jaja.
Frickin' who?
You've committed the cardinal sin of boring me.
Boo!
Who will compete in the right of succession, the outcome of which will decide who takes my place as Dawn Serpent. I am not the man I once was. My wiser half sleeps the days away. And it is time I yield my position. But mine is a torch that has never been passed. Tuliyola is young. And so I look to the always for inspiration. The right of succession. The means by which the autarch of Mamuk was chosen. Only the two-headed were deemed fit for this contest. But the Tuliola I built is a nation of many peoples. Our leader needn't have two heads, nor be a Mamulja at all.
Yo, you hear that? You hear that? Yeah, you hear that. You hear that.
So I gave the right of claimant, not only to the son I sired, but to my adopted children as well.
Yeah.
Yet the opportunity to rule was still not equal. That is why a recent tournament offered a place in the contest as the winning prize.
Now you have us to compete against.
Were you crying laughing or just laughing and I don't even know what that was.
Though it seems the one head was already too afraid to face us in the tournament.
Yo, I don't even know this man, but don't you be talking shit about him.
Our brother was in Shock Tural leading the Landsguard on a campaign to eradicate a Tural Vidral. Anyone with sense would know he was too busy for games.
Oh, get dunked. Get dunked.
I have no riz.
Now for the part you've been waiting to hear.
Is
the nature of the contest itself.
There are two new names.
To triumph in the right of succession, and thereby claim our nation's throne, you must travel the lands of Yogg-Tural and find the City of Gold.
El Dorado! El Dorado! Love that movie. Just gotta find a copy of the DreamWorks classic and bring it back to Dad. Easy. Easy.
Speak, Kona.
The Golden City is an ancient Turali legend, but after so many failed attempts to find it, the story has become more fairy tale than fact. If you would charge us with such a quest, are we then to assume you have proof of the city's existence?
Are you for us proof, my unbroken word? For I have seen it with my own 4 eyes.
Thinking about 4 eyes, Kona has done nothing wrong. Absolutely nothing wrong. Yet the fact that he is a green preacher boy with glasses and like just immediate, just like, you deserve a punch in the arm or two.
At the gates to the Golden City. I mean to have you do the same. But in order to achieve victory proper, you need to break the seal I put in place. Bring them.
And the City of Gold, it's in Aaronville's eyes. Boo! Boo, no horny on Maine. Boo! Haven't seen the Mamulja fans yet, I see. No, listen, I don't know if you're aware of this thing called Warhammer. I play a race in Warhammer and they're called the Lizardmen. Don't recite the old magic to me. Please. 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 I get it. I'm just saying, you no horny on me.
Trace the path I walked to unite our peoples, step by step. Along the way, 7 chosen electors will be waiting to measure your worth. Earn their keystones by performing the feats they ask of you. Once you've fitted each of the 7 tablets with the keystone, you'll have the key to unlock the seal on the Golden City's gates.
So the contest is in stages, none of which can be skipped by rushing to the ultimate objective.
Shut up, Grayson. Wow, where did that come from? Oh, goodness. Ugh.
Exciting, isn't it?
Martial tournaments, hunting festivals, and now this? You do so love your contests, Papa.
It wouldn't be fun otherwise.
Were I a few years
I played Lizardmen in Total War Warhammer. Yeah, because they're the best.
Give you a proper challenge.
It's at the other place, but I do have a physical Propagar.
But I am yielding our nation's throne.
Propagam in general, Mazamundi.
Indulgence.
Gold Mazamundi.
Just name Bakunja just successor and be done with it.
The rite of succession begins now. I'll be watching your progress with great interest. And Clement, remember to collect your tablets before you leave.
Okay. See if I can actually pause it here for a minute.
You are one of Lamachi's allies. Speak freely.
So, Toon, I see your other 2 claimants there, and I need you to be aware. I need you to be aware. If I can find the stupid pic. To get rid of it? No, I should still have that picture around. I will fight someone. Lies. Slander. No. Let's find this. Oh. There will be no rest until I find this picture. Shows where my alliances are. It needs to be clear and it said, so yeah. Very clear on the matter. As soon as I find it. Oh, nope, not there. Where did I put that stupid picture? Ping me, whoever's ping me right now. I'll fight you. Ever played Warhammer? Listen, I'm not speaking about any other games, just I've never played Warhammer. No. Like, I get that, but showing you this picture will make it very clear where I stand in the in the thirst battle, as it were, here. Need to find it. Find it. Is what finds it. Okay, maybe I just have it on my computer. Maybe. Let me see. Important. This is very important. Must have this up. Cell phone pick. You know what? But your thirst was never in doubt. No. The thirst is directed. I will. This is important. This is important. Important. Go into dark, deep pit. Here we go. Here we go. Is that the only picture I have? I'm gonna be really mad. Oh, no, here we go. Okay. So this is my favorite figure I have of Warhammer. This is babies. Get real close. That beauty. Try to go to the right. Over here. My baby right there. This is my baby. So just so you see, it was in the stars on who of the claimants I was going to be thirsting after. In the actual stars. I mean, look at my crew. I painted these. This is my color scheme. Nobody told me to do this color scheme. Right there. That's my color scheme. You see. Smo Scaly confirmed. I mean, listen, I have no and yet all titles that are healthy to have. I will have them. Sure. Also, I do have this. Can I pull this up really quickly? To do a capture. Is another picture that was made for me that I really like. It's kind of in the Persona 3 style. That's why I have the red armband. Not for any other reason, please. Please do not get that twisted. But Quetzalcoatl. In I think that's actually in the Persona style. Specifically 3 or 4s. Granted, they haven't changed since, like, Megami. Yeah. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm close. Anyway, we can get back into this. I
am
Cryo
Baldessian, representative of the students of Baldessian. My name is perhaps familiar to you?
Ah.
It would seem you
I have more
sent
respect
this
for you
letter
now,
to my
Smo.
order some years ago. The ink has since faded and much of the writing is illegible.
I think that says worse about you than it does.
Even so, we managed to determine the essence of it. A request to investigate the Golden City.
I wasn't thinking anything about that armband, but now that you mention it, I have some thought. I honestly forgot that was there until I just looked at the image. It's been a while.
This earring.
And I was like, oh right, that's a Persona thing, but I am also wearing a black shirt in that picture, so I should be clear.
So there is surely some greater mystery at work here.
Yeah, Persona fans would have just, like, not even thought about that, but
clarification on the matter.
clear.
Have you any knowledge you might share with me?
No, not at this time.
That sleepy one that sent
I
it?
have tasked the claimants with finding the Golden City. To fulfill your quest, would afford one of them an unfair advantage in the right of succession.
Can't have a...
But once the contest is decided, I plan to entrust the entire truth to my successor. If you want to hear it, then you had best help Lamachi win.
Very well, Dawn Servant. On my honor as a student of Baldessian, I will find your Golden City.
Yeah.
Thank you
Is
for
next
hearing
level.
my petition.
It's only somebody with Grayson's taste could be that so specific in their thirst. As you will.
How about that? She's grown into a remarkable young woman. You should be proud, Golov.
Almost too perfectly. Oh no, did I freeze or something? Good, or was that just on my
Too
end?
late to change your mind now, I suppose. But are you sure you
Oh,
wish
no,
to be
I'm good,
part of
good.
this?
Why would I not be a part of this?
Our third promise is not wont to take no for an answer. Though you may have agreed to help, I worry that you were swept up in her relentless enthusiasm.
You're talking to me about relentless enthusiasm.
Or
I took
perhaps you've been
on
lured by
the
the glory
embodiment
of the
of
Golden
depression.
City.
Come on.
Either way, this contest for the throne will place you and yours at the heart of political turmoil. If you are second-guessing your decision, tell me now. This may be my last chance to help you withdraw.
Ended.
Life is a series of journeys, my friend. And there's no telling what awaits us on the long road. But what's important is to be true to yourself as you walk it. Only then can we hope to be content when we arrive at the end of one and step forward into another.
The better cat boy. Yeah. I mean, the best cat boy. Oh, goodness. The best cat boy? I don't know. I tripped over my tongue, but it was like the back of my tongue, so really uncomfortable there for a second. I want to see where the journey leads.
So you are committed to your path?
Nope, but let's do it.
I will speak no more of it then. As for my own involvement, I can no longer conduct myself as a mere guide, I think. Not after the Dawn Servant's revelation.
Yay, woo, woo, yeah.
Here they come!
Hey.
It's Saralja!
And they're all girls.
Such a fearsome mien. Make no mistake, there goes Tuliola's mightiest warrior.
Alright, where's my least scene with you,
First
huh?
promise. Our village needs aid. The cold weather stunts our crops, and the children of our village go hungry.
Alright, how much you pay this man?
Once you ascend the throne, I beg of you, grant my people new lands, please.
Saralja. Take heart, tiller of the soil.
The resilient son, blood heir to the Dawn Servant, has heard your pleas.
End up being a jerk, I'm gonna throw you into a pit of fire myself. I'll do it.
Saralja, the first
I love for
promise,
blue
commander of the
skinned
landscape.
lizards. You test it.
Saralja, the Talasier. As he was so careful to remind the crowd, Saralja is indeed the natural child of Gulul Jaja.
And Resilient Son, is that another title, like the first promise?
After a fashion, common knowledge has it that two-headed Mamulja cannot sire children. Yet Saralja was born all the same, with the head of Resolve's features and the head of Reason's scales. An extraordinary example of life's unyielding resilience.
Argonians look jacked.
And a warrior's reticence. He says little, but the way he moves... I know a hardened soldier when I see one.
Well, let's say, hey, we vibing? We vibing on the same person?
Inherited from his father. Some even say that the son has already surpassed the sire. Should he come to power, the first promise means to employ that martial prowess in the conquest of foreign lands. For this, he and his supporters have been labeled expansionists.
One of them colonizers, huh?
This puts him in direct opposition to Wuklamat, who advocates for the preservation of peace. You may recall that she spoke about claimant who cannot
looking
be allowed to
nice.
rule. That is Soralja, the warmonger.
Guess we gotta go yonder, then. Aim.
Cryon, are you alright?
The echo. It gave me a glimpse into Zoralja's ambitions. Deep and unknowable, like an abyss. Yet at the same time, a roaring, unquenchable fire.
Ah, okay.
It was a trifle terrifying, to be frank.
Ah, okay.
Bad touch! Bad touch! Stranger danger!
Understood. Oh, look who it is.
I'm hip with the kids.
Someone gotta tell him how that turned out for Garlemald. Yeah, well, I happened.
Second promise. You must bring us more marvelous conveniences. More dirigibles and trains and the like. We need you in charge to make trading easier. The elders, they complain about abandoning tradition. But we're not like them, afraid of everything foreign and new. You have our wholehearted support. With your ingenuity and knowledge, you're sure to win the contest.
Never thought Gray would become an NPC in a game he doesn't
But
like.
the right of succession is barely begun. I will hear your petitions if and when I am named Dawn Servant. If you will excuse me.
I'm hip with the kids.
He thinks he's so cool.
Plain spoken, as always. That's Arcona. Practical to a fault.
Here we have Kona, the second promise.
I need to get more
Spent time as a pupil at
clips of
Sherlian's own
Gray
studio.
for him if he's gonna keep showing up.
Now that you mention it, I think I did see him in the halls once or twice. There was nothing to suggest he was Turali, much less from a royal family.
That was by design. He forwent his usual garb and took an Eorzean name to avoid attention.
So it was Kona who introduced the dirigibles. And the railway too, given what we just heard.
In furtherance of his goal, to enrich Tuliolal with every bright notion he learned of in Sherlian. He is the hope of those who prize innovation.
Let's see, kind of,
As aloof as he may seem, Kona and Wuklamat actually get along rather well.
Oh, that's good.
They bicker and banter, as only close siblings do.
Gotcha. Getting, kind of thing going on. Gotcha. Oh, and there's this guy.
How gracious of you all to cheer the lesser Glavans.
Thank you. Do it.
Do it. Come now. What are you afraid of? I'm no different from your Dawn servant. That my kind should reign is Mamulja tradition, and has been so since before there was a Tuliyola. I'll brush aside your feeble contenders, and then you'll see who deserves your deity.
Quick to leave, quick to die.
Well said, brother.
The
Gonna be-
Mamuja have finally found peace in Tuliolal. I pity those fanatics are intent on keeping that tradition alive.
Gonna be walking around these places and just randomly be hearing
danger.
The chosen
I'm
of Mamuja,
around, like I'm just
Makujaja,
on site.
winner of the recent martial tournament, and the only claimant not of the Dawn's promise.
I ain't holding Carbuncle
His
back.
strength is
He going
undeniable,
off.
but you see how he is. A few devoted Mamulja are his only supporters.
What would he do with the throne should he win it?
The poisoned fields.
His policies and so forth. I doubt he's thought much beyond winning the contest itself. But one thing seems certain. If he does become Dawn Servant, he will see the Mamulja exalted as the ruling class, and all others forced into subservience.
I'm rooting for the two-headed Mamuldra whatevers.
Sounds like another that cannot be allowed to rule.
Yep, yeah, don't put any money down on it, Yamazi. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Ah. There is the queen. Everyone leaves, but that's fine.
We wish for one thing and one thing only, Third Promise. To abide together in harmony with our neighbors whom we love in this land we share. It is our way, the Turoli way.
Galul Jaja built for us this peaceful nation, and we beg you to preserve it.
You have my word. I won't let your pleas go unanswered.
Yeah.
Until Tuliolal was founded some 80 years ago, this continent was ravaged by war. The eldest among us remember that dark era, and they are Wuklamat's most ardent supporters.
Apologies. It's hard to get away. This is Namika, my childhood nursemaid. She's been like a mother to me my whole life. I told her it wasn't necessary, but she insisted on seeing us off.
Oh, yeah. Mama figure's gonna mama figure.
I place our precious third promise into your care.
Wuklamat takes care of the elderly.
Did you know Wuklamat was taking part in the rite of succession?
Vote Wuklamat.
Of the Dawn's promise.
2024.
I thought it was only Zoralja and Kona. If she has any accomplishments to her name, I've yet to hear them.
Okay, well, that
Compared
man.
to the two Mamulja, she pales in
Prepare to die!
And then there's Kona, who's far and away the most educated of the bunch. I hate to say it, but it's hardly a competition.
It's fine. More than anyone. I understand how much better my brothers are than me.
Better? Wuklamat. I have never thought of you as the lesser sibling. Your brothers may excel in their respective ways, but you boast qualities that both lack. A strength that is yours alone. Having cared for you for so long, I should know.
Thanks, Namika. Can you be specific?
Thank you, Namika.
No, seriously, what were those things? I'd like to know the strengths. What can I put on character sheet?
Well, we ought to be on our way.
Oh?
Yes, hurry along. I await word of your victory with bated breath.
Alright. It's too relatable. You'll find out. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Trust. It's more just playful banter. Not that I don't think she has any strengths, but it is funny. It's like, you have such great strengths. Your brother's so smart, and your other brother's so strong, and you got strengths that they don't have. It's like, Yo, Nan, what strengths are those? Oh, such strengths you'll have. Nan, I need you to be specific here. The stuff my mom tells me. The oldest, yeah. Anvil. As you just witnessed, Wiclamont has no great army of supporters. Not yet, at least. Yeah, she kind of walked out and like no one was there. Like, sorry, I'm kind of in a soundboardy mood, but like, legit, I had this popped into my head when her and Nan popped out. Was,
where's everyone going? Bingo?
Like, it was kind of sad, but also at the same time hilarious. I know not what drives Zorajal, but it engulfs him like an inferno. Two-headed claimant, Bakul Jaja, treats everyone around him as lesser beings. No doubt he'll try to elevate the Mamulja above other races should he become Dawn Servant. Not unlike how the Garlean Empire afforded special status to pure-blood Garleans. Well, they can't do no magic anyhow. Kono, the second promise, is intent on developing his country by means of Sharlayan innovations. Given his background, I suppose it should come as no surprise. He's not your father, Alphino. Good look. Act kind of like another Sharlayan man in a position of power, but he is not our enemy. We shall treat him as such. Green, loving glasses, white coat boy shall fall. Well, so much for the brief reunion I had in mind. Papa is not one to waste time when he decides to act. I'm used to it by now, of course, but others are often caught off guard. In any case, we should talk about how we're going to find the City of Gold. All we have to work with are the 7 tablets and their connection to the Tuliolal saga. Might I suggest first comparing the tablets against the pillars? You can check for any discrepancies between them. Good idea. Let's go and take a look. Gotta go. See you, Smo, Hatun, and Lala, and whoever else is in chat. See you, Yamazi. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good one. Bye.
Yes, you. Box your stuff. Out the front door. Parking lot. Car. Goodbye.
Also, the palace is a jumping puzzle. Yeah, we're gonna ignore the jumping puzzles like I ignore all the other jumping puzzles. Just to say, I'm not gonna do them on camera, that's for sure. What do I look like, Grayson? Do I want to get Angies? I don't want to get angry. I guess I could have used the teleporter, but we're walking. Alright, I got the thing. No cotton coat of casting. How are we looking? Hey! Okay, okay. It's kind of like... It's like a cleaner, trimmed down, less flashy version of, what's her name? The dog-headed woman in, Crystal Tower. Kind of like her outfit, but like... I've also seen, like, this jacket without the fur on it, too. Illa? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of her, like, top. But, like, not as extravagant. Because not boss armor. Got the umbrella from the PvP season yesterday. Oh, nice. From this PvP season? Have you been doing the pivs without me? How dare you? Yeah, it's for rank 5. Bomb parasol, okay. Look forward to doing it, but I should. I've been fate farming instead. Could be using frontlines to level my jobs for the role class. Paula, can you translate this one sentence for me? If we were on the same world at the same time, I'd go with you. If we were on the same world at the same time? If. Okay, thank you. I definitely need them out. So do PvP. Lala, so one thing, you know, that is also nice, even though we're not in the same world, there is this thing, I actually have it on the side here, it's called Discord, and what you can do is message people you have added on it or are part of the same server of. It's got a bunch of other features, but we won't worry about that. But what's cool is it has this feature where you can send messages to each other via text. It's a nice little ping noise. Actually, let's see, I think I have the ping noise here. It's, no, that's not the ping noise, but it's got something similar to this. Some similar, right? But yeah, you can send messages and say, you know, say something to a person on the list you have. And yeah. This is all a long-winded joke to just say, you know, message me on Discord and say PvP ? And I'll probably go, yeah, I could use a break from Zenless Zone Zero because my brain is turning to mush.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
My PS5 can now connect to Discord voice chat. Oh, nice. Yeah, I saw that there was, like a Discord quest thing or something like that, and you did to a system. At a glance, they seem much the same. Preparation of of intricately carved tablets for every claimant must have taken considerable effort and forethought. You should consider them weighty reminders that this contest is no lighthearted matter. Mine can too, I just have to remember my login or whatever. Logins are a funny thing. Thanks everyone. Look them on the tablets if you would. Of course. Subservient Light, trademark. Thanks for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Oh, a promotion channel. Lala, may I bother you for a second? I guess you can either you, yeah. You make me sad. I see you were subservient to the dollar bill after all. Shame. Everyone has a tablet? Then let's compare them to their respective pillars. Keep an eye out for even the smallest differences. Actually, there's probably a QR code now there. But yeah, I for Steam and for Discord, I use the QR code basically exclusively. Yeah, it's that one. Unless I'm missing something, the glyphs appear to be identical. The only difference being that the tablets have hollows where the keystones are to be fitted. So now that we've established that the scenes are the same, where do we go from here? The Dawn Servant said we were to retrace the path until he walked in uniting Terrell's people, and that we would encounter 7 electors along the way. Then we have the answer here in front of us. Papa's path is all laid out in the Tuliolal saga. The events the glyphs portray, do we know the exact locations where they took place? If one is close, we could go there and search for an elector. That would confirm we're on the right track. Let me think. The Lay of Reeds was in the nearby Hanuhanu settlement. Papa took me there once. It was during festival season and the whole village was alive with good cheer. There's also the Lay of Gold. That one involves the Pelu Pelu village, which is about the same distance from. If we're going anywhere, we should ask around about the road ahead. I heard a lot of talk as we toured the city about that storm we passed through at sea. Apparently it ravaged Yoktural several days ago. I said years. Since our roads are not as well paved as Eorzea's, they're more susceptible to damage from natural disasters. If we want to avoid wasting time taking a dead-end trail, I suggest we spend a few moments making inquiries. If it's information we need, just leave it to me. I'll bring the information to us. Okay. Be prudent to ensure we've prepared for the journey. I'll guide you to the accommodations I've arranged. Okay. So for those that have been playing, how many, what's his name? How many Kirito cosplayers have we seen about in the world? We seen a few? An Oran high school cosplayer? Jeez. Wukomon said she would bring the information to us. I wonder what she meant by that. What a comfort to have our lodging sorted in advance. Oh, such lovely little cottages, and they're on the water. Welcome to the Forard Cabins. Kirito? Not on Crystal, if... As far as I know. I had a Grace and Boomer moment there, goodness gracious. That's right, the reservation is under Wuklamat's name. If you don't mind, I'll leave my companions to you. Carl? Certainly, sir. I'll go and track down the third promise. Once you finish organizing your gear, you can meet us outside, There's a button. Sounds good. Greetings, visitors to Tuliolal, and welcome to the Forard Cabins. Gray is giving you his boomer virus. Gotta neutralize him. I have that one. Okay, sure. No, good enough. I can ask a friend. No. See what's up with him. Guy's a cryptid lover. He's one step there. He's one step there. I just need to take a couple extra. I'll show you your rooms. Yeah. Please do, because my brain is extra mushy today. I have to go here. By Crystal? It is. Okay, so I think this actually is going to be a good place to call the MSQ. Let's see what it looks like. Ooh. Ooh, I like. Water on the side. Yeah, this is pretty much the best in room. Gotta say. I thought I had... I guess I don't. Definitely is. Is this where I realize? Is this where I say I'm a moron and didn't realize I had to talk to the guy at the counter to go to the room? Definitely smooth brain, negative brain cell moment right now. Yeah. That's a big old dude. That's a good one. quite what I wanted. There we go. Okay, there we go. So, anybody around? Doesn't look like it. What would I like to do? I don't feel like reading it. Why my brain is quite this smooth right now. That's 30 minutes. Brain is what to do. Before I continue on and completely lose myself again, there's a certain side quest chain that I really like, but I don't know if you have the first one up yet. I would have no idea. If it's anywhere in this area, I don't think so, because I would think this would show where the quests are there. Hopefully soon. Down by the dock, the docks. You should get some rest. By the way, I love the music. Thanks, Mom. Also, don't tell me what to do. You ain't my mother. Also, look who's talking. You have to get up at 7, Mom. What the heck? No, you. I think my brain is thoroughly mushified for this game. So, I guess what's next best thing is, I guess you just show off what I have in Zenless. You pull up all the letters. Yep. Yeah, good night. Good night, Mom. Let's see. And my controller. Any plans for the week for anybody? Exciting? New? Spontaneous? Talking about spontaneous in my group? Heck no. Spontaneity. Awful. Yeah. That's the correct way to feel about that. Just nah. Audio a bit. But yeah, this has been my zone out 0. Just playing 14 probably, leveling classes and slowing down MSQ maybe. Oh, slowly doing MSQ. Gotcha. Makes sense. But yeah. I'm playing the femme character. Playing Belle, opposed to Wise. 2 characters. Fangirl. I like them both. They're both very active in the story regardless of who you pick. So, you know, you don't miss out. You don't miss out. Also, Angelo in this game. Colored his paw nails. The creepy cat mascot. Got buttons and stuff. More little Chivos. For a second, that looked like the female protagonist from Pokemon Sword and Shield. Her face feels familiar to me, but like the whole design reminds me a lot of Persona 3's protag. Like she always, especially with like not necessarily personality, but like things she likes. Like she always has her headset in and everything like that. So she's cool. Cool. Do I have enough energy to do something goofy? I do. These are my characters. My favorite. Then is my favorite.
You want to test my hammer?
Beleda. She's cool too.
I only handle
Grace.
technical matters.
That's my team of 3 because they're all part of the same construction company.
Don't look at me.
Then you got one of my favorite characters that isn't part of those 3. She is a maid that is also Frankenstein with a chainsaw, a chainsaw thing, chainsaw scythe broom thing.
I'm sorry. Need something?
Here's
My
everyone's
services are expensive.
thirst trap character.
Starlight, it's time to
Is Weeb Deadpool, always fun.
It's our turn, bro.
Here's Kamina, straight up Kamina.
Good day, Proxy.
A biker chick, but also she like has a bat that she throws pigs with, which is wild.
Let's take a break.
And Sleepy Girl. Always have to have a Sleepy Girl.
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
Got Cat Girl and Sword Girl and
2. Yes.
Waifu,
All accounted for.
Mommy, Goth Mommy.
Time for some childcare.
I shall follow your orders. Wolfman.
So Kaku, ready!
And Blue Oni. That's out so far. I don't think I have any roll stuff, but I can do... that's what I was gonna do. So I want to level up.
Time for some hard labor?
You want to test my hammer?
Ada. I need... gun seals.
Hey, don't look down on me!
Looks like I have it set up. Yeah, that's fine. What's cool is the Ben and Kaleda have a lot of like tag team attacks which show up.
Here we go. This is
Rule violations won't be tolerated.
Get in there, Big Bird.
I'll take it. End of the line.
I'm here.
Stand behind the yellow line.
Better not get shot. Here we go again. Stand still. Switch with me, sis.
Just try me.
Here, catch.
I'll do all the defensive.
Safety is mandatory.
Careful, President.
Let's go. Russian.
The work site is just like a battlefield.
Perfectly lined up. Grab a couple more. Stand still.
Thank you.
Grab a couple more. Down.
The bear reminds me I went to a barbecue yesterday and they had a kid show on and one of the main dancers just wore a bear head and I was like, pedo bear meter Michi Oni-san. Yeah, I haven't thought about like that rendition of a pedo bear in a while. But, like that's like early 2000s in my brain. I should say mid 2000s. You get what I mean. Is that enough to upgrade? I don't know, but take my goodies. Yeah, it was bizarre.
Time for some.
Hey, don't look down on me. You want to test my hammer?
Let's do the agent promotion or stun again. Great. I'll switch it up so you guys can see some other characters.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
It's
I'll do the main
Nothing to ready for combat.
crew.
Huh?
Come on, Starlight, it's time to.
You want to test? Need something? My time to make some money. Standing by.
There. Done? Yeah, she's stunned, so I can give this one.
Ready for combat.
Oh, and at my
We're done now.
show was just songs, and they kind of felt like Lazy Town song segments. It was a whole weird throwback.
bullets! Quit moving!
What's this? At your command.
Move over! Time for the real stuff! Try this!
What's this?
My bullets never lose sight of their target!
Neat and tidy.
Envy, I'll cover you! Stand still! Don't move!
I'm here.
Didn't see that there. There we go.
What are you waiting for, Pet2?
It's no good surrendering. An opening. Neutralize.
Leave it to Billy!
Easy. There's one.
Stand still!
An opening. Be gone.
You ready?
Behave now. Preparing takedown.
I could have such
Okay. Get away from me. There's close.
My bullets never lose sight of their target!
Electric charge.
Yeah. So it's an easy combat system, but it's flashy. And it makes my brain do the good things. And I'm having more fun with it than I would any other gotcha game so far. I'm enjoying it, you know. Trade Miss Lady. Gave you the good brain juice. Yeah, exactly.
How can I? Hey, don't look down on me.
E. There we go. And with that, oh, I can't get that one yet. The rank 4, so might as well.
You want to test my standing by?
I've got what, like 10 minutes? Something. Oh, I can. This is a good one. This is like an actual, like, mission kind of thing, even though it's a side mission. This is like their roguelike game mode. Really neat. I'll take the pressure increase, please. I like the stun longer. Let's do that one.
Commission start. Objective. Clear Old Capital Metro. Frontline.
Ran into it.
Grace.
Need some technical assistance?
Ooh, I want all of these.
So I forget what half of these things do. Put it this way. Let's do a fight. Apparently I'm giving you guys all the drops for all the games. Congrats. And the game looks pretty too, which helps the good brain chemicals, you know. Good crit damage. I need to remember to claim the food for 14 I apparently got from watching you. Yes, do not forget that. Please do not.
Ooh, I want all of these.
A big fight. Sinister boss attacks have a chance to crit damage. Whatever.
Commence demolition!
Couple more. Shit. Gotta get hit. The three-pronged approach.
I'll take you.
Here we go. Here, catch. Don't drop it.
Stand still! Let me beat you into the foundations!
The three-pronged approach.
I'll take you.
Watch out, surprise attack.
Out of my way. Watch out.
There you go.
Here, catch. Don't drop it.
Let me tag in!
The three-pronged approach. Every effort counts.
Hitting an enemy with an EX. Give me the goodies. We'll get rid of that one. Pick this one. 2. What else? Great.
This'll come in handy.
We're gonna finish this floor and then I'll go ahead and call it because the time.
Watch out, surprise attack. Here we go. Come on, try hard. Big it up. Oh, this little one is so cute. I'll just explode.
Oh, black and whites. Alrighty.
The three-pronged approach. Every effort counts. Here, catch. Don't drop it. You like it? Let's take it then.
Dropped it down, but I'm wondering what those are. What happens? Oops. Oh, member 1 or member 2. Let's do member 2. I'll take more of the pressure. Good murdering, yeah. Increases urge. Okay. That was worth it. Fusion. Ah!
Ooh, I want all of these.
Do this last fight. It may be like a boss fight, and then we will end it here. For things.
Ready?
Oh, goodness.
Here we go. Every effort counts. Burn it all.
Your turn.
Max potential energy.
Perfect, I got rid of you first.
Bring it on. Come on, try harder. Ready? Commence demolition!
Okay, well. Gonna get in there with the grenade, and it's like, nah, we're good. Easy. Yeah. I'll go ahead and call it there for now. But yeah. Never works. Angry. Why does that one never work? Press the button. Supposed to do the thing. Nope. Head. Doesn't do anything. Anyway.
Quick word about the future plans that I've got in store.
Tomorrow, not doing anything. Tomorrow I'm just hanging out, chilling. Probably sleeping most of the time because I feel loopy. Lack of meds. Wednesday is anime night. I'll get there. Promise. Yeah, anime night. We are continuing with Freeren and Azumanga Daioh. It's been a lot of fun. Especially going back and going through the nostalgia trip that is Azumanga, especially after doing Nichijou, the sequel. And Thursday we'll probably be back with more Final Fantasy. What episode are you on in Freeren? That's a good question. One that I guess I could answer in like half a second here. If I was up for it, which I'm not, but you know, maybe a couple more seconds and I'll find out. We are on episode 11, I believe. Right? Yeah, we did 9 and 10 last time, so we're on 11. I know, I just know I'm behind. Yeah, we are currently on 11. That is correct. There was fighting and stuff. It was cool. Yeah, Thursday, that Friday, hopefully more Liza P with the Grey Sano. So that should be cool. Try to catch up and actually make it this week. Yes, please. That'd be great. I'd appreciate that. But yeah, that's it. And I will catch you guys Thursday. I don't know what we're doing Saturday. Probably more Warframe. But anyway, Thursday. See you guys then. Most of you. The other most of you. Talk to you then. All right. Yes.
Stay calm, stay calm. Prepare. It's all it's saying. It's just saying, prepare. It's all fine, all right? Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here.
Say goodbye, Carolyn. Yes, you. Box your stuff.